Hello, Pittsburgh. It's Monday, August 17th, 2020, and I'm Maurice at F5.com with the F5 Pittsburgh News. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe now and set alerts so you get notified. There are a lot of F5 events this week, getting started with enterprise application security in a multi-cloud world. This is going to happen tomorrow at 1 p.m., so get on top of it and register if this is for you. You're going to learn a lot of nice things. The presenters here, I can vouch for them. A couple of them we've had here locally at user groups, top notch. You'll learn about sort of the vision of security in a multi-cloud world, how to architect consistent performance and security across clouds. Check it out. And then 2 days later, on August 20th, same time, you have automating a menu of OpenShift networking services. There's a lot to this one. You can read it for yourself. One of the key things that you'll find here is we now show you how to migrate applications from OpenShift 3 to OpenShift 4 using F5 DNS Cloud Services. So think of F5 as a service, right? That one is particularly useful. You're going to enjoy that one. And then we've got, of course, continuing to break the Getting in Shape series, right? Getting in Shape, we acquired Shape Security earlier this year. That's what we mean by that. Anyway, breaking the cycle of online fraud happens next week. So we're giving you a little bit of advance notice for this one. Get yourself lined up. You've got plenty of advance notice to get registered for this one. What you're going to learn about here are sort of the major sources of online fraud, including bad bots and, bad actors or malicious humans, and a new approach to preventing online fraud using artificial intelligence. Cool. So a number of you, have been asking sort of questions about Google Cloud Platform, whether you're using it or if you've been asked by management to explore it or you're just curious about it. There's a repo right here by Jeff Giroux, very, very nice repo. You can see for yourself. He's got various deployments, including the kind of elusive high availability deployments, right? So check that out. The other nice thing about this one is it starts with infrastructure only, so you can quickly get all the basics. If you've never touched GCP before and you're afraid of it, don't worry about that. Start with his infrastructure only. You'll get a baseline put down, then you'll be able to add your big IPs to that. If you really like this and you want to see me do it, let me know and we'll spin it up. So another nice repo, another nice topic really has been certificate management. Recently, a few of you have been asking me about automating certificate management, or at least pieces of it. And in most cases, instrumenting the big IP or the big IQ to notify when a certificate is about to expire isn't enough. And this usually happens because something broke in the chain of people or processes necessary to keep certificates current and valid. And when this failure, causes an application outage, management gets involved and they start asking, a bunch of questions. Why did the certificate expire? Who failed to do what by when? And what can we do to keep it from happening again? So I've got a couple of interesting things here that may help solve pieces of that problem, maybe not the whole thing end to end, but large pieces of it. The first one is this Dev Central repo by Mark Menger and Eliezer Marte. And this one is using the Acme protocol to automate a Let's Encrypt CA update and request cycle for certificates. The second thing that I have on here is a BigIQ integration with Venafi. And there's some nice videos on Dev Central, of course, but I'll point you to this repo here. You can access this as on Cloud Docs. And again, if you really like what you see here, let me know. If there isn't a video for it, we can make one. And if you really get excited about it, I'll host you as a customer like we used to do at our user groups, and you can run through it yourself. Cool. Well, I'm Maurice at F5.com. That's the Pittsburgh news for this week. Please subscribe to my channel and set alerts so you get notified for my next video. And as always, your feedback is welcome. Thank you.